Good morning and welcome again to a morning thought. Well, another great thought this morning. And the heading to my thought this morning is this: the Son of God has all power. Again, I encourage you to read Mark chapter 2 and verses 2 to 14. Now when you read it, you read of a man who is in desperate need. You see, disease operates in two spheres. There is the sickness of the body, and there is the sickness of the soul. And the wonderful news is this morning is Jesus has authority in both realms. Note the background to the story of today's reading. It was known that Jesus was there. Verse 1. In another part of the town there was one man in desperate need, paralyzed, depressed, despondent, and without hope. This very day some friends visited him and just talked about Jesus and the miracles of healing that had already happened. A seed of faith was sown in that man's heart. Finally, they set off to the place where Jesus was, carrying the despondent one on his bed. How important it is, friends, to get to where Jesus is. Oh, you may say, I don't feel I can get to Jesus. Well, when you can't get to him, can I tell you, guarantee you, he will come to you. Isn't that tremendous news? When they arrive at the place where Jesus was, the place was full. The door was shut. There seemed to be no way in, but there was the roof. Never give up, friends. Make sure you get to the feet of Jesus. That's the place you need to be for healing. That man, as I think about it this morning, was probably the only man that ever got into church through the ceiling. Can you imagine the congregation as the roof came off the place where they were sitting? Spiders perhaps falling down. Look up with amazement as there before him was lowered down a sick man on his bed. His friends were determined and must have felt a thrill as they lowered their friend to the feet of Jesus, and Jesus began to speak to him. Son, your sins are forgiven you, verse 5 says. They must have expected to hear words of healing, but these were words of forgiveness of sin. His friends only saw his crippled body, but Jesus saw much deeper, right into the man's soul, and saw a sense of guilt, friends. Friends, today I want us to be encouraged by the glorious truth. The Son of Man has power to discern my real deep-rooted need and to meet it. He can meet your needs today. There's an old chorus that goes something like this. Whatever I need, he will supply. My heart is his rest. He knows what is best. Isn't it wonderful that he knows what's best? I can't think of anything more encouraging, friends, for us to consider today than he knows all about you. He knows all about me. He knows your problem. He knows your need. He knows your heart. He's able to heal your body. But greater still, he's able to heal your soul. Make sure you get to the feet of Jesus today and he will meet your every need. God bless you, and I look forward to speaking with you again tomorrow morning.